Okay, this will be a quick video about how to do the BIOS. There are a few different ways to do it. Even though I'm doing this on a laptop, it's almost the same on a desktop. So just power it on. Before it starts to load, start tapping F2 slowly. You don't need to hit it a lot. Once you see this come up, you can stop. See where it says preparing to enter setup? Depending on how fast your computer is, it may take a few seconds or a few minutes, but this is an older version of BIOS. This one can probably be updated to something new. See right there, it'll tell you the BIOS number, and it tells you a lot of information about your computer. The CPU speed, the memory, how much is in there, what kind of video controller, how much video memory you have, how big your screen is. If it's a laptop, you won't always find that on a desktop. How big your hard drive is. And because this is an old one, it's a little harder to move around. But if you look around, there's a lot of instructions on how to use these. So at the bottom of the page, you'll see up and down arrows will change fields. Left and right arrows will change values. The Alt plus P will move the pages. So I purposely changed the time in this one just so I can show you how to adjust it. And it does it in military time on this one. The time right now is actually 5:45. So 5 o'clock is actually 1700 in military time. So you've got to hit your left and right keys to make it move up and down. And then up and down will actually make you switch. So we'll change this to 45. Then hit up or down. Down. It's not December. It is actually July 18th when I'm making this. And it's 2013. That's all you have to do to change that. The main reason this video is to show you how to adjust what boots first. So by hitting Alt P, and I'll show you that again, and I'll cycle through everything. Hold the Alt button down, and then go to P. And you're just going to tap P, and it changes the pages. There are several pages on this one, so we want to go back to page 2, and you can stop. And again, each time you move to a different page, it'll usually give you a list of commands of what's going to happen. So to move a device, you're going to press up for the U key, or to go down, you're going to press D. This will move the device up or down. Press spacebar to enable or disable devices. As you can see, there's nothing really disabled on this screen, but I don't want it to boot from a diskette drive first, so I'm going to hit D key. Go down, down, down. It's changed colors because it hasn't been saved yet, so don't worry about the color changes. We do want it to boot from a disk first, so we're going to go up. And then occasionally you'll want it to boot from a USB drive, so it's okay to go ahead and put this one at the top. So now the boot order is going to go to USB, DVD, or internal HD, which is your hard drive. For this one, I am going to try and hit the space bar, and now that one will not be used. You can see by the arrow taken away, it will not boot from that. There's not a diskette drive on this computer, so I don't know why it even gives you that option. So, just to show you what else is in the BIOS, Alt P will take you up to this page, which I don't ever use, but it tells you if you have wireless or not, how to turn it on and disable it. Other serial port information, different functions, nothing that we really need to worry about covering. It'll tell you if your battery's charged, if it's good or not. And that was really about it. All you have to do right now is hit escape to exit, as it says down there. So escape key, save changes and exit. say yes. If you've made changes and you weren't sure you're supposed to change, you might want to hit discard and then restart this over. But you can hit save changes.